Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
And now, please welcome your
festivities are wrapping up. This
St.
place
Louis
is rocking.
Cardinals.
The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch and towing the slab, Brandon Pfaadt.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
Merrill.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and an easy out to start the game. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Just missed. Ball. Chopped left side. Tosses to first. Rodriguez out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And another ball. High fly ball out towards left center. Marsh sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back on the hill here today. Dean Kramer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Way upstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the run. Brings it in. 1 away. And up next for St. Louis, Luke Raley. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Santander hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. Full extension, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Matt Chapman. Pfaadt back to work. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
And that's in for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That to right. Suzuki on the move. Corrals it. One down. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball one there.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Ripped on the ground a second. Fires in time. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And the pitch is outside. Ball one. Two outs, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back here in St. Louis, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Santander hauls it in, and there's one away. Here comes Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. No score here in the second. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That's to third. Tosses to first. And Contreras is retired. So here's Baez now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there. And produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ripped to short. Henderson over to first in time. That's out number 3. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Jackson Holliday. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Fought in his second season, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. In there safely. He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Brian Reynolds here. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Here comes Real Muto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit, and that turns the lineup over. Waste no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. Late swing, foul to the left. Just missed. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. On the ground, a second, might be two. He's in there.
The center fielder, number 24, Julio.
And next for the Orioles, Julio Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the grab, 1 down. So here is Bryce Harper. Fly to left his first time. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throws to second for 1. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Brandon Marsh.
Hit on the ground to short. Henderson. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Now up for St. Louis, Ernie Clement.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Santander makes the grab for the second out.
Batting ninth,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Matt Chapman. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Chris, when you take in a stadium, I think one of the things that I always contemplate is, where are you? And in St. Louis, Busch Stadium, you know exactly where you are with the arch in the background. They mow it into the lawn, the gateway arch. Basically goes from line to line and out towards center field, and then the retired numbers, the championship banners. I mean, it really shows off the history of this proud franchise.
Yeah, Boog, and this city is always just covered in red, especially during the baseball season. But they've added that ballpark village out there in left center field. Very accessible to come into this city, stay downtown, get to the ballpark, and take in a game in a great setting.
The batter, number
Gunnar
2,
Henderson,
shortstop,
the next to hit for the Orioles.
Henderson.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Santander now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center field. Mullins settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Jackson Holliday. He tripled and scored his first time. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins in position. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Back here in St. Louis, and here comes Tommy Edman.
The designated hitter, Tommy Edman.
Not even close there. And that's ball one.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch way upstairs. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Now batting, right fielder.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Seiya Suzuki.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And ball one. Late with the swing there.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a ball. 2-2.
On the ground, right side. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Reynolds. Fought back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're...
That one is absolutely belted. Gone. And now it is JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one down the line. What a stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back to the top of the lineup, Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit.
Number 3, second baseman, Jackson Merrill.
And first offering is fouled off. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Rodriguez up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. Rodriguez out on the play.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Harper puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting.
And up to
The
hit
catcher,
is Wilson Contreras.
Contreras.
Foul ball there. Foul ball. The 0-2. That one missed.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Way high.
2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Baez.
Now batting.
0 for 1 so far.
Javier.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. High fly ball down the left field line. Santander makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, Matt
Orioles,
Chapman up to the plate now.
Matt Chapman.
On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one, and that's two. So two down now, and here is Anthony Santander. Both two in this one.
Santander.
Check swing went around. Strike one. Santander in his 7th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Baez. And that is the inning. Back here in St. Louis, here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
You know, these Cardinals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Next one off the plate inside. Now 1-2.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Ernie Clement. Fly to left his first time. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for St. Louis, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right side. And just foul. That one hit to right. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Mullins makes the play, and there's one away. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outside low. 1-0.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto, 1 for 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
Out to short. Henderson over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Luke Raley next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
No ball.
So
One
impressive
strike.
how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Next one in the dirt. And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. Thought back to work. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Outside, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. He swings and fouls one off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. Relay to first, double play. And here is Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. First pitch misses. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. Back here at Busch Stadium. And now Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
The dream of a perfect game turns out to be just that, thanks to this hit. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Contreras,
1 ball, no strikes.
the next to hit, takes outside. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Check swing, called strike. And Wilson down on strikes.
Now batting.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
Baez.
And that is out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Mullins headed home. The relay throw. And he's out.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Now up for St. Louis, Brandon Marsh. swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there at the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we go to the ninth, and the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
Now
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The shortstop takes the ball, Bernardino. In his second season, he features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth. So up next, Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Base is empty. One away. Jackson Holiday will hit next.
Number 20. Spencer Torkelson.
And that one popped in the air left field. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And a swing and a miss. Third out. And we're back. So bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
It's 0-1.
That one
One
not
ball, 2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, Henderson slings to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. He's 2 outs away. Here's the Cardinal DH, Tommy Edman. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Cardinals now with just one out remaining. Luke Raley now at the plate. And that one fouled off. On the ground, and this should do it. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think it's impressive how much trust the skipper already has in him. This could be the start of something great.
5-1 is how it ends. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mama business like a malon sugar. I'm so kicking la bukayo saka. Beat up the block in the gun, my press a button to open the wings. Ain't no investment, deal like the sign.